What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Kaijuu number 8, this time with episode 5 of part 2 or season 2. Great episode last time out. Again, I have my kind of iffiness, honestly, about the animation quality, which has been consistently good, but I do feel like, again, it could hit a bit harder, as we do see Isao now has been consumed by number 9, which is very unfortunate. But as bad as this is, I feel like this could be a bit of a level up for Shinomiya, if you know what I'm saying. Like, this could spur her on even further. And I'm glad he kind of died with no regret about his daughter. He was pretty content with how she's progressing and such. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. Probably look a bit red. I literally just got home from foot match. I'm a bit knackered. I do wonder though. We see Kafka kind of fuse with his kaiju. I wonder if this situation happened and the person was like strong enough. I wonder if they could forcibly kind of force their consciousness to take over from number 9, if that makes sense. Could potentially Isao take over Kaiju number 9, even if just for like a moment or something. I kind of doubt it, but that could be a possibility. You know what, I'm going to skip the opening. You guys know I really not a big fan of this opening, except for that shot there. Just going to skip it here, which is, if you guys watch a lot of my videos, unusual. I don't think I ever skip openings or endings, really. Yeah, just not a massive fan of this one, to be honest with you guys. Not a massive fan. Like that, like it feels like it should, like something like that should feel a bit heavier. I don't know. It's not like a power scaling thing. It is more of a like effects thing, like a sound effects, maybe a visual thing as well. But it just feels like a lot of the shots just like they should be a lot more powerful. They should hit a lot harder. And it just kind of looks like they're play fighting a little bit sometimes. We've got to get this fucking now, haven't we? If we don't kill him now, will he be not invincible, but pretty much invincible next time we fight him? I assume so. I want her to hit the final blow, you know? I want her to fuck this guy up, to be honest. I know she's probably nowhere near strong enough right now, but I'd love to see that. Oh my god. I think it is a mix, isn't it? The sound effects really should pop a bit more, like boom, like boom, and scrap. Terrible examples, I know, but like, yeah, I feel like the sound design is not fantastic. I mean, I guess that's evident from me skipping the opening as well. I don't know. Even that doesn't even sound very strong. Sorry, I keep complaining. I'll try to stop, but I think that is where my issues does lie. A little bit with the visual, but more so the sound effects just aren't appealing. Took that pretty well. Target the weaklings. Yeah. So he's got that from Isao. Like I said, I wonder if there could be some positive influence. Obviously, he's actually gained a bit of knowledge from Isao in regards to this. I feel like that's a massive. You can't even say mistake because they're not doing it on purpose, but it's a massive issue if he gets away here, isn't it? But yeah, like I said, I wonder if just how he gained something from Isao. I wonder if it could like take a bit away of his like ruthlessness or something. Like Isao was a pretty ruthless guy himself, but like I said, like add a bit of humanity in there. I wonder if that's like I could taint him a little bit or something. I don't know. Probably not, but with like the whole cells and such that we did see in like the first opening, maybe. Oh, we let him get away, which is terrible. But gives us the opportunity of Shinomiya maybe taking him down, which I'd love to see. Would absolutely love to see that. I'd much rather her take him down than anyone else actually right now. I know there's been a bit of a constant between Kaiju 8 and 9, but after this, no one else should be allowed to kill him. There's one empty room. Do you know what? I like that shot. That really says like just how big a personality he was. Like he made like if he was in that seat, that would make that shot there like so much more cool and not really sure how to word it, but have a bit more aura. Have a bit more atmosphere, much more atmosphere. And now it's just a shitty room. Like his presence would, yeah, it's a big loss. There's a real big shame as well for Kafka, not just in regards to his friend Shinomiya, but I think we built a bit of a kind of respect and such between Kafka and Isao. So it's a big shame. That was that guy. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let's go. That would be very helpful. Oh, she's definitely got the potential, hasn't she? I do hope to see her be like the number one. Much as I know Kafka wants to be in someone, but I'd prefer. I'm rooting for her a bit more, honestly. I'd like to see her number one. I'd like to see her reach the top. And I think she will. Like I said, confident in her promise. We're looking at here. We're looking at her. That's one hell of a thing to be lugging about, as powerful as it is. Bro's got a fucking what they call them. Bro's on the Switch, AFK, and terrible teammate, Sunbrella, whatever you want to call it, a parasol. I can't remember what it's called. And a fucking martini. What the setup he's got there. Good motivation though. It fucking pissed me off seeing that. Pushes you further as well. Oh, of course. How can you not? After a big loss like that, how could you not? Where it's been so long, I don't remember the white-haired guy's name, to be honest with you. Where was he at? I mean, he couldn't do fuck all if he was in that situation, doing this arc, so it makes sense he hadn't seen him. But where is he at, bro? As I said, I forgot the guy's name. It's been that long. I'm not good at remembering names anyway. I go full time. I fully transform into a kaiju. Do you reckon that's the case of the more he uses it, or that's just always going to happen? Either way, I think that's probably something he's willing to accept. That's already out of the question. Talk about normal lives. To be honest with you, I don't think you can call anyone's life in this universe a normal life. Not what we see, anyway. Fucking live in places like this, like kaiju come out of nowhere and just kill you. It's like Australia, but like I mean, the creatures in Australia are deadly anyway, but giant, deadly creatures raining down upon you. You know what? Yeah, closest place in the world like this probably is like the rainforest or like Australia or something. Like harassing kids. And this is his old job. No, I guess Kaiju number 9 won't be infiltrate him like this any further, will he? I don't think he's got any reason to. This guy talks very funny, doesn't he? Giving it a go himself. Nice. Well, these guys probably get paid a lot for this, don't they? Well, they should, because their conditions of work is very it's dangerous, because the things could still be like active potentially. But also, just like the nature of this work is quite dirty. I don't think many people would want to get into it. Although saying that, maybe it's also like a bit like a janitor or something. Maybe the pay isn't all that great. We're having a little bit of fun, bro. We've just had some very depressing times. Need this. We need stuff like this to get you by. Well, no. I reckon that'll affect the masses' mindset. It would scare you. Some veteran that's one of the strongest suddenly dying. It would create a bit of panic, I think. Well said, bro. We gotta clean up that fucking bastard. You know what? We'll spit on his grave. We'll spit on his bloody grave. Of course. I think he's absolutely willing to accept that. And maybe it'll be a case of we transform into Kaiju number 8 in a minute. Maybe at that point, once he's fully transformed, maybe he can transform into Kafka. And it's like that way around. You could fucking turn into dirt for all I care. But we need revenge. Definitely. Definitely. Of course. Love the passion. Absolutely. The defense is on the offense. What is this? Oh, Kaijuu 10. Gonna try and make a weapon out of him or something, are we? It looks pretty cool. He almost looks like a bit of a Japanese. Is that a Hanya mask? No, like a demon kind of mask. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll just skip to the end here. I'm not a massive fan of the ending, either, to be honest with you. It's better than the opening. Still not a massive fan though. No? Okonomi na. That fits nicely. Sounds like okonomiyaki though. Oh, you got nothing to be sorry about. As long as they're dead, as long as you do your job, I don't think you've got to worry too much about the cleanup. I literally just watched the first episode of Alien Earth yesterday, and I like the kind of cleanup segment in that from the end of the first. Loved the tension in those scenes. But yeah, I think I was watching. I feel like that's something the show could probably do pretty well as also like have a pretty cool kind of tense cleanup situation where there may be some kind of entity still alive or something. But yeah, I think I was watching. Again, good episode today. Really good episode. The action was decent. Like I keep saying, just I feel like the sound effects just don't. Mixed with the visuals, they really don't do justice to what it should feel like. I'm not sure how it looks in the manga. Probably better, but it just feels like the impact should just feel just like harder. They just feel like love taps almost, both looks wise and sound wise. Even like the massive explosion didn't sound awfully great. But I really like the second half. Not too much going on. Just again, just a showing of everyone's resolve and everyone's kind of determination to get revenge here. I really like. And yeah, excited to see more of this. Do let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you guys next episode with episode 6, I think.